So I'm here at the Westin Desert Willow Villas in Palm Desert, California. Perhaps you're considering for your next stay of the area and you want to take a look? Well, stick around. I'm going to take you on a walking tour right after this. Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy. We are here in Palm Desert, California in the middle of July at the Westin Desert Willow. And you're probably wondering why, and it's because at some time, somewhere, somebody at Vistana said, hey, let's build it. And Jeremy and his wife said, we will come. That's why we're here in the middle of the summer. It is extremely hot, but not too bad right now. It is early in the day. But before we get started here with this walking tour of this resort, I want to let you know on this channel, I like to provide my knowledge, tips, and advice to help you get the most from your timeshare ownership. And hey, even if you don't happen to own timeshare, I also do resort reviews, resort tours, and room tours as well. So be sure to subscribe down below and also click on that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Okay, so let's get going here. We're going to go on a resort tour, walking tour. I actually brought the car out here because it's a little bit of a drive back into the main part of the resort, and with the heat, you know, don't want to get heat exhaustion or anything. So we will drive back over there and get started. Okay, so we've made our way up here towards the check-in and registration area. I just wanted to point out this is where you would come from. The entrance is down there. And over here is the main check-in lobby and registration. And as you probably notice as I pan the camera there, they do have a shuttle that can kind of get you around the resort here in Palm Desert. But let's head over here. We'll head inside the lobby and take a look in there real quick. Okay, so here we are, just getting ready to head inside the lobby here. But just to show you that you have some kind of interesting art structure out here. Looks like it's made out of steel. It's kind of neat. Well, we'll take a walk in here. This is kind of just a little courtyard area where you pull up over here to register. You just pull up, hop out of your car, and head inside here to go in and check in. Let's take a walk inside. As we're in the lobby here, the first thing you can see is they have a couple seating areas. This is also where you're going to find the vacation gallery, the sales gallery, where you can come for your timeshare sales presentation. Then you'll find the concierge here as well, and the main check-in lobby registration desk, as well as some more seating. So not too big of a lobby, but not too bad. Pretty nice lobby here at the Westin Desert Willow. All right, so heading back outside here, we're gonna head out towards the Mirage Pool. But first things first, we're gonna take a walk around here and see what they have over here, because I'm not sure the pool is open yet. Hopefully we'll be able to get in there and take a look shortly. Yeah, they do have some nice seating areas here. One great thing about this resort, this property, they do have a lot of nice kind of patio couches, patio sofas, chairs, nice and comfortable there as well. There is what is supposed to be, I think, a marketplace, but it is closed. I'm not sure if it's for renovation or what the deal is. They have all kinds of shelving and stuff in there. It's not open at the moment. I don't know if it's because of the current global situation or maybe it's closed for other reasons. They have the Agave Grill and Bar also temporarily closed right now, most likely due to the global pandemic. They do have one bar that is open, one bar and grill that is open on property. I will show you that here in a little bit. And then here also a nice kind of fireplace that I'm sure it doesn't get any use this time of year in summer, but it's probably used maybe in those cooler months in the winter. But yeah, some nice seating areas here. Hopefully they reopen that marketplace and the Agave Grill and Bar sometime soon. So continuing around the corner here, we have some really bright sun. Let's get over here in the shadows. And yeah, you'll just see a lot more seating out here, most likely for the grill and bar that they have here. And then also some additional lounging out here as well. So lots of great seating options here at the Westin Desert Willow Villas. Let's go over here and we'll take a look at the pools from up above, and then we'll take a walk down in there as well. So this is the Mirage Pool. They have a upper pool over here, just a little bit higher. There's some stairs or some ramps. You can go up and down between the two. Then they also have a couple pools down here, which they call the lower pool, the lower Mirage Pool. So pretty nice pool area here. Great thing about this resort, it has essentially 4 different pool areas for not very many villas. So while we're waiting for that pool to open, we'll take a look at some of the other activities here around the Mirage Pool. They do have some ping pong, and I believe this is an activity center in here, teen room, and that kind of thing, a family room here, kind of some games in there, pool table, foosball, but for our health and safety, it is closed. Yeah, hopefully they get that stuff reopened here shortly so people can start taking advantage of and enjoying those games and activities that they have here at the resort. Let's continue around and we'll take a look at the tennis courts that they have. So I'm just walking around here to get a look at the tennis courts, and you can see here they have building number 1. Like I said, 13 buildings here. Man, that sun is bright. And another building here. We're going to take a walk around and get a look at the tennis courts that we can see from here, but the entrance is over on the other side. Just walking through one of the many parking lots here, and you'll notice they have a lot of covered parking. Definitely a good thing here in the summer in the desert with the heat. It really does help out to keep your car shaded and cool in the summer. Here we are walking up to the tennis and basketball courts. A couple of tennis courts here as well as a basketball court over there. So nice hard surface tennis court here at the property. There was a few people out here playing tennis yesterday. Probably a good early morning activity this time of year. Okay, now that we've taken a look at the kind of clubhouse area, we're going to walk down here towards the Mirage Pool. Now they like to blare the music, so hopefully that won't be an issue. I might have to mute it a few times. We'll see by my own background music, but they do like to play the music here at this pool. Just some nice landscaping here. Here's some cactus, some additional really cool trees here, but you're probably here to see the pools and the rest of the grounds, so let's head on in. These pool hours are 8 to 8. This is the upper Mirage Pool deck, so it is open from, I know it's 8 o'clock. Okay, I had to make my way around to a different gate because for some reason that one would not let me in, but this is the upper Mirage Pool here. As you can see, lots of seating areas over there. Also available are a number of cabanas available to rent. So if you want to reserve one of these, get in touch with, I guess, the front desk right now. There isn't probably too many other options. There's no activity desk open or anything like that. But yeah, here's some more premium reserve seating and cabanas. But a really nice pool here in the upper Mirage Pool. Not too big, but not too bad either. So we're going to head over here. We'll check out the bar and grill area over there. Not much to see, but hey, you got to take a look. Okay, so here is the bar area. Obviously not open at the moment, but they do call this the sanctuary bar, I guess. But yeah, definitely not open at the moment, but it is the only bar open here on property at the moment. So get over here in the shade. It's nice and cool in the shade. But yeah, here's a look back at that upper Mirage Pool. Like I said, lots of seating, nice pool area here. Looks really nice. Great place to spend your day if you're looking for a little bit more action, a little bit more noise, maybe a little bit more party atmosphere. Okay, so as we continue on, you will see and find a fire pit here. It does say maximum occupancy of 4, but also some nice seating areas. And then over here is where you will find the Whirlpool Spa. Kind of mid-size-ish whirlpool, not too big, not too small, but like I said again, lots of seating around here as well. Now we're going to head down here to what is the lower Mirage Pool. Yeah, so another 2 pools down here actually in the lower deck here of the Mirage Pools. Another hot tub spa over here, pool over here. So this one's kind of split in 2 with kind of a little walkway between the 2. But again, some decent pools that they have here. Lots of seating again. Then over here, they have the Jimmy Jammer water slide. Okay, so that was the lower Mirage Pool. We're going to continue on, and since we've already looked at the areas here where the ping pong table was and where the tennis courts were, we're going to head a little bit further back into the resort and take a look at the other 3 pool areas. So let's keep going. As we do here, I guess we do have a set of restrooms here. So if you're looking for restrooms while you're at the Mirage Pool, this is where it is. And yeah, here's a huge, I haven't seen one of these at a timeshare resort before. This is a jumbo battleship game, but right now it's closed. Let's continue through here. I'm actually parked in the parking lot over here. Probably don't need to drive back, but I don't want to. I can't get. There we go. I'm parked in the parking lot back here. I could probably stay there and walk through, but I don't want to have to walk a mile back to the car. So let's cut through the tennis courts. There's nobody playing in here. Okay, so now that we've checked out the Mirage Pool area, the main check-in area, we're going to drive back in here into the resort a little bit more. And there's really just no sidewalks to kind of walk through here. You can probably still walk through here, but we're going to drive back in a little bit to see the other areas of the property. Hey, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, so here's those tennis courts we just took a look at a little bit ago. And we're going to continue on. Okay, now we've made ourselves to the, I guess you could call it the main part of the resort. This is kind of where all of the residential buildings are, where you stay. The 2-bedroom lock-off villas that lock off essentially into, I believe, like a premium 1-bedroom and a regular 1-bedroom. But yeah, they have a number of buildings here, which I think I said a total of 13, and you'll find some that are 3-story and some that are 4. Okay, so now we're heading back in toward the Palo Verde Park and Pool. This is one of the other main pool areas here at the resort. And our signs here pretty much say, to enhance quiet relaxation, this park and barbecue areas will close at 10 p.m. every night. And I pretty much noticed that everywhere around the resort. Pretty much the last pool closes at 10. And everything else, they say they turn off the lights around the barbecues around 10. So if you want to get something done at the property, get it done by 10. Let's head over here and we'll take a look at this barbecue grilling area before we head into this Palo Verde pool area. So 4 gas grills over here, but that one's closed. But yeah, really nice grills that they have. Okay, we're gonna head into this pool area here. So a really nice pool area here. This one's actually a pretty good size, but lots of loud music. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that. We'll see. We'll see when I get to editing it, but they like to play the music. Kids pool over here with a kind of a 0 entry walk-in section. So again, just another look back at the kids pool and the pool here in this section of the resort. Another hot tub whirlpool spa. That's definitely a good thing. All of the pools seem to have a whirlpool. Then over here, this is a food and beverage outlet that is normally open, but maybe certain times of the year. Right now it's closed, most likely because of the pandemic. And they do have these nice misters that you can walk through, or at least right now. I guess normally those would probably be on when you're up here ordering food and whatnot. But a set of restrooms, some closed water fountains over here. So let's avoid the misting station. But yeah, normally you're gonna have an area here to pick up food and beverage. Okay, so now we're going to continue around towards the next pool, which is the Ironwood Pool. Here you can get a good look at one of the buildings here, what they look like. They definitely fit into the landscape here in the desert in California. Back here is another set of gas grills, so lots of gas grills to take advantage of. They're scattered pretty much throughout the property, but right now usually they have at least one of them closed where there's 2, and yeah, but hopefully soon they can open those all back up. So as I was mentioning, I was going to mention about the number of units here. I believe right now there's 198 open. Some of my information said like 134, but I found some newer information online. I think said 198. They had planned, I believe, for 300 villas here. There's only, I think, 4 more buildings maybe that haven't been built, and I think that's what this area right here is supposed to be a building that they haven't built yet. But yeah, so 4 pool areas actually, 2 water slides. That's a huge number of pools. Maybe they're even going to plan for more pools, I don't know. But for the number of villas here, this place has the Orlando Resorts Grand Vista and them beat. They have like 900 units and 4 pool areas. Now I did find over here a cornhole game, it looks like, made for giants. I mean, this thing is a monstrosity. Maybe you play with a basketball, I don't know. But it was huge. So yeah, I'm kind of walking on what I think is probably supposed to be a building of villas as we head over here to the Ironwood Pool. This one has the Sidewinder water slide. So like I said, 2 water slides at the resort, 1 over at the Lower Mirage, and then 1 here at Ironwood. Yeah, so here's the Ironwood Pool. Again, another pretty big pool area here. Lots of seating out here on the sun deck. A pool table over here as well. And then I think they even have, I don't know, is this like a grass pool table? Not exactly sure what that's for. But yeah. Then over here they have the Sidewinder water slide. Looks like a pretty fun water slide. Kind of a half tube water slide that dumps out into its own pool, so no need to worry if you're over there in the main pool area of kids coming down the water slide and lots of waves, lots of splashing. Well, there might still be splashing, lots of waves, but not from the water slide anyway. But yeah, pretty fun looking water slide here. But here's another look at the Ironwood Pool here at Westin Desert Willow. They do have a set of restrooms here, of course, for the pool area. And over here, another hot tub spa. So, like I said, all of the pool areas have one of those. Definitely a pretty great pool here at the Ironwood Pool. Okay, so can you believe it? There's still one more pool area to take a look at, and that is the quiet pool. Perhaps maybe one of the best of them all. So we'll head over there and take a look. Again, like you can see, covered parking and some construction fence over here, because this is where they have additional units planned for, which I don't know what the status is on that. Right now, no construction happening at the moment. But yeah, good look here at what is building number 8. It has 4 stories. And then you have building number 7 here, which has 3. So, like I said, 3 and 4 story buildings. I believe 198 units. But even if you were to come here when it has 300 with all those pools, I don't think it would be really, really busy. So again, some more gas grills over here, and then back toward the quiet pool. I'm just going to walk through here. It is a quiet pool, so I will be quiet. I'll just play some nice music and you can take a look at it for yourself. All right, so there you have it. The walking tour here of the Westin Desert Willow Villas in Palm Desert, California. Are you planning a trip here? Let me know all about it down in the comments below. I do love to hear about everybody's travel plans to the resorts that we also visit and that I do these tours of. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help out these videos. Helps tell the YouTube algorithm they're great videos. Push them out to more people planning a trip here to Palm Desert. And if you want to see more videos about timeshare, check out the description box below. And for another video about the Westin Desert Willow Villas, check out this one right up here and YouTube. They're pretty sure you'll like that one down there. Be sure to subscribe. You can do so by clicking on my picture right here. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, remember, the best destination is always a timeshare.